and welcome back to Aquism. I think you're a little confused about what this little guy is doing here. Well, you will be very happy to know that I have a proper camera setup now, and apart from quality content, you will also be able to see me in HD. That's a great news. So let us all give some love to my brother in the comment section below. He gifted me this entire camera setup and I was bawling. I will see if I feel like inserting the clip here. I just might. I posted a story on my Instagram recently where I asked my followers that if you want to ask me something, pick from one of the 25 flowers and I will respond to your questions. I expected max 5 से 10 कुछ responses आएंगे and I will just answer all of them in like one story and be done with it. I got a lot of responses, guys, and I felt like if I responded to all of them on Instagram, it would become those tiny ant icons and it would just spam everybody. So without explaining any more, let's just dive into the questions, shall we? And if you all know me, you all know that I'm very thorough. Like, I feel like I need to write everything, so I made a list from my Instagram stories and I made this list. My handwriting is really bad, but I made a list of how many questions, who all asked it and what was the question, so that I don't have to keep looking at my phone. Who, by the way, is here. Usually my phone is the one recording all the videos, so today sir is on a break. Sir is going to be resting here. A lot of people are very curious to know about my life. Interesting. Okay, so the first question is, the flower that was given to me was carnation, and the question that was there was, do you think true love exists? I do think true love exists, because it doesn't have to be between ladka ladki ya ladki ladki ya ladki ladka ladka. It's true love could be the mother daughter or mother son bond, father son bond, father daughter bond. So I have seen instances and examples in my very own life of true love existing. So yeah, I am a firm believer, and of course the Bollywood movies and books that have influenced me a lot. So yeah, I do believe true love exists. Next question is, cherry blossom was the flower that was given to me, and 2 people have asked that. I'm just going in a random order, okay? I'm not like following things now. So cherry blossom, the question was, do you believe in love at first sight? There is of course that initial attraction that is there, but what I believe confirms it when you start talking to somebody and you spend time. So first sight mein you may just notice someone, but that's not love. So yeah. Next question is iris. The flower that was given to me was iris, and the question that is there is favorite 90s song. People, this is such a difficult question because I am a 90s kid. Every 90s song is my favorite, but if I have to have, from English I will pick I Will Survive, because I know the entire lyrics and that is my go-to karaoke song. And from Hindi, if I have to, right now I don't know in my head, Ae Ajnabi is playing, so Ae Ajnabi. I hope that's 90s. If it's not 90s, then we'll come thoda piche. What else is 90s? I think Ae Ajnabi is 90s, so 90s ka that song. Next is ginger. Ginger is a flower, I didn't know that, but ginger. And the question was least favorite food. Ooh, interesting. Everything and anything that even minutely is slightly healthy for my body hates it. It's like my body has built this mechanism कि हम इस बंदी को जल्दी मारने वाले हैं. And to do that effectively, we must make sure that she hates anything that's good for her. So I hate vegetables, I hate salads. So I'm a very picky eater, and it's a problem going out with me. I have these select dishes that I like and I will only eat those. Next question. Next question is narcissus. पहले तो ये नॉर्मल फ्लावर्स देने को प्रॉब्लम थे हैं, सनफ्लावर, जैस्मिन, थिंग्स लाइक दैट. लाइक ये नार्सिसस क्या है? एनीवेज, आई विल like the question and this will come here. Please read the name of the flower. Best physical feature. That is very tricky. Okay, so I personally, this is not me sounding egoistic, but I like my smile. So my best physical feature, I would say, is my lips, because they form the smile. Okay, next question is hydrangea, and two people have asked this question to me. Proudest moment of my life. Okay, so there were a lot of moments where I was very proud of myself, and some were, goals that were based on my career, some were goals that I achieved in something that I wanted to, some were personal goals, but something that I am truly proud of, and this is not a way of trying to be very cool and appreciate the platform that I'm on, but truly speaking, making my YouTube channel, like starting it itself, was a very proud moment for me, because this channel was actually created in 2013 or 14 if I'm not mistaken, and it took me 5-6 years to finally find the courage to start my channel. And of course, when the views came in, the positive responses started coming in, it further boosted my confidence to continue doing this. And now this new camera setup just further confirms this even further. So yeah, starting my YouTube channel, and when people actually responded positively to it, I was very proud, because this is something I believe I've done entirely on my own. Of course, there was my people were supporting me and things like that, but it is something that has been a choice that I made and something that I worked on entirely, so I'm very proud of it. It's my baby. Next is a flower called rhododendron. पहले तो ये पौधों के नाम डायनासोर जैसे क्यों हैं? Rhododendron, and like a dinosaur going, I am the rhododendron. Oh, fuck. The flower's name is rhododendron, and I think two people have asked me this question. The question is, what is my biggest fear? Now again, this is going to sound very cheesy. Oh my god, why am I this person? Okay, so a lot of people don't know this about me, but there was this phase in my life where I had nightmares that I was going to lose my mom, and those nightmares kept me awake like till 4 a.m. and I used to just get up with a jerk at like 3:30 or 4, and sort of I made that mechanism in my head that if I am awake till 3 or 4, maybe I won't get that dream. And that's how I started staying up late, and of course there were other reasons. People were talking to me at 3-4 a.m. So yeah, so that has been one of my biggest fear, losing somebody I love, and I know it's inevitable, and I know that it's going to happen someday, and I just hope that I have the strength to deal with it then. But up until then, I will always have that fear. Ooh, this is a very interesting question. I will have to refer to Phone G because it's a long question. ठीक है? 1 minute. I'm going to my stories. Oh wait, I think I should have it in my gallery. It's a journey. Guys, why am I like that? Please explain to me. Okay. So the flower that was given to me was freesia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Please don't come attack me in the comment section. Are you still friends with the person you considered your best friend 2 years ago? Okay, so I have always had I have not had like as a one best friend for everything. As I grew, I realized that every friend serves a purpose in your life, and they are there, like they may not be able to be there for you all the time. So the people I considered my friends 2 years back are still in my life and are still my best friends. That's never going to change, and I would like to call them out because I don't I appreciate them enough. They get a lot of lad pyar, but I thought I'll call them out here. So my closest friend, she has been my friend since I think 5th 6th standard, Samantha. So that's like, oh my god, that's like 15 years. Then my childhood best friend Joyce, Shreya Shetty, she is my college best friend, and I'm pretty sure you will keep seeing her on this channel. Kritika Nandra Jog, she's my social media friend. I'm not even kidding. We were friends on Facebook for the past 8 years, and we started talking like 4 years back. So her. And Jyoti, my friendship with Jyoti has been extremely like it's a very unbreakable bond. Like initially we thought we won't be friends because of the entire age gap, and she thought I was this immature kid, but then when we started talking we realized that we are both on the same page about a lot of things, and she's somebody I go to for advice, and we literally discuss our lives, love lives, careers, things like that. So that is a friendship I cherish and hold very close to my heart. Yeah, I'm going to say my girl best friends because boys को अभी चालू किया ना, then it's a long list and then they like मेरे को क्यों नहीं बोला, मेरे बारे में क्यों नहीं बोला. I'm not going to give them so much lard. Okay, so yes, 2 years back these people were all my friends and they still are in my life and they are still my best friends. This is a question that 4 of you asked me. मतलब कितनी तुम लोग को जानकारी की भूख है. Like you all wanted to know so much about this. Okay, the flower that was given to me was rose, and the question is describe your crush. अभी ये जो ब्लश डाला है कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं होगा, ये जो नेचुरली अभी एक ब्लश आएगा that will be enough. Like I'll turn red in now in 10-15 minutes, like by the time I finish answering this question. Okay, so I am not going to say the name. Somebody even said ki the rose and tell me the name. Sorry, I'm not going to say the name. Since 4 of you asked, I will tell you 4. I will describe my crush in 4 sentences. Okay, so one, he has a very wacky sense of humor. One of the funniest guys I know. He can make any situation funny and make everybody laugh till their eyes start watering. Second would be he has this very he's a great listener. Okay, so something that you said probably in May of 2010, he will bring that up and poke fun at you using that. So it's very cute, and he has met some of my friends, or he talks to some of my friends, and he remembers these really tiny details about them, which is very endearing. And third point is he has a very strong value system which I absolutely respect and want to sort of imbibe in my life, be it his relationship with his friends, be his relationship with his parents. It's a very strong value system, like a very well brought up child, like Sushil bachcha hai. And fourth would be, okay, so he does this very weird thing, okay. When he is like if you're saying something stupid or you're just trying to make a really lame joke, my entire conversation with him is always consists of lame jokes because my brain freezes around him. Like my brain stops functioning. It's like, oh bitch, you gonna talk to your crush? I'm going on a vacation. That happens to me all the time. So he does this thing where he blinks and nods at the same time. Okay, it's like this something. Wait, I'll like he's pretending to get convinced by the bullshit that you're saying, and he does this thing. Okay, so that's very cute. Yeah, see. I need to stop. Okay, next question. This also a lot of you asked me, people तुम लोग को क्या इतना पंचायती है जानने का? Okay, the flower that was given to me was violet, and the question is, have you had your first kiss? And I'm not going to get into any details or say anything else, but yes. Next, the flower is Gypsophila, and this question also I'll have to look it up because. Okay, Gypsophila, the question is, do you prefer many distant friends or a few close friends? So I prefer few close friends because that's exactly how my life is. Like if I think about it, I have very few people who know everything about my life, or people that I think of on a daily basis, like daily or weekly basis when I reach out to them. So I like to keep my circle small and strong. So that has always been my motto. Any other question that I may have missed? Because, oh yeah, and some idiots, okay, let's address that. Some idiots have asked me, Jasmine. Now, if you know the questions that were there, Jasmine was not an option. So, should I just make a question on my own and answer it? Because I don't want to disrespect people. Okay, so I will. So, the question is, How often do you post on your YouTube channel? Every Wednesday and Sunday. So देखते रहना, like, subscribe and share. I just wanted to plug in my channel. This is not subtle at all, but it's okay. Then somebody said, okay, this was very sweet comment that came in. Someone said ki instead of asking you or giving you one flower, can I give you a bouquet of 25 flowers? I was flirted with all my comments and I was blushing. So I hope I have answered all the questions. Let me just check. Hi, this is Akanksha from the future, and as you can see, she is having to reshoot it again because Akanksha from the past forgot the first point in the list. Hi, so I'm pretty sure you're confused as to why there's an outfit change all of a sudden. I was editing my video and that's when I realized I haven't answered a question. So the flower that I got was Daisy, and the question that was there is, what is your best childhood memory? So every building has had that evil auntie who steals balls and tells kids to like shut up, you're making too much noise. So one of my most favorite memory is to go and ring the bell of her house and run away. And this is not a confession, please do not use this to attack me now, but yeah, I remember doing this. Another favorite memory that I have from my childhood is me and my school friends, we used to do this very weird thing. Okay, we wanted to party, and this was I think in 9th or 10th standard. We decided that, oh, we will party. We got jaljeera, put it in water, and got these really small cups of like plastic cups, and we all pretended it's party, we're doing shots. And in hindsight, like, it seems like a very stupid decision, but we had a blast, and we pretended to be all drunk, and we were like, oh, dancing and singing and playing antakshari. It was a whole lot of fun. So yeah, these two things. And I was editing my video when I realized this, that's why the outfit changed. I'm so sorry. I will try to be better. Okay, so I hope I have answered all your questions. If you have any other questions, please मत पूछना. मतलब मेरे लाइफ के बारे में इतना जानने की क्या ज़रूरत है? Are you obsessed with me? Please be obsessed with my channel instead. Where are video calling? Hi.
Yo.
I wanted to show you
You're
something.
shooting?
Yeah, I got finished shooting.
Wow, nice. You look nice. Oh, awesome.
I decided to go entirely Indian today, and I was like,
You look very nice.
thank you. Yes, I'm done shooting, and I just saw Sidhu also called me. We are playing Call of Duty. So that was all for today's video, guys. मैं और कोई सवाल का जवाब नहीं देने वाली हूँ. No further questions about this. Please do not spam my comments asking who is my crush and all of that. I will not be answering that. And that's all we have for today. So I hope you like the new setup and the quality has improved. Okay. So until next time. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.